Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is a triple review of Mark Martin's 1983 Monte Carlo from Jim McGill Chevy. There's a number 6, number 4, number 01. The 01 I'm actually not sure of. This thing had no box or anything. It was a loose car. So I'm guessing it looks like the same body style, so it should be within the same general years. But yeah. Don't know a lot about it, unfortunately. So we'll start here with a couple of boxes I do have. One of them is the number 4. We'll start with the number 6. So there's the number 6 box there. Mark Martin. This has a box sleeve, so it actually has the sticker in the top, bottom right. Here we go, bottom right. So right there, one of 7,008. Actual manufacturer year was 1999. Yes, 1999. So there's that one. Set that over here. Then we'll go to this one here, 2000. It's a bank. So 1983 Jim McGill Chevy, and then there you can see the bank sticker right there. So that's the bank version. And then the 01 is, so this is a weird one. No bank, but it's a bank. No fuel cell. And if you look on the bottom, there's a key, action key, and then an opening. So it's a bank chassis, so I'm thinking it was chassis swap, but I'm a little unsure as to what exactly happened with this. So, yeah, I'll have to explore when I get the rest of the boxes out and can look at them. So, you know what? We'll see what's in there, see what I find. But we'll start with the number, I guess we'll start with the 01 diecast, go to the number 4, and we'll end with the number 6. So 01, down the left side, a lot of the contingency sponsors here. We got those nice gold rims. The Goodyear tires look great on this. The gold 01 with the blue outring. Activision, look at that logo. Now they're just money-hungry gaming corporation. No, not really. They are pretty greedy, though. Yeah, that's a whole other discussion. Activision here on the rear. Spoiler, and again, like I said, there's no fuel cell inside there. It is the bank chassis, but there's no bank in the windshield, so it's a normal, it'll open up normal and everything, it's just there's nothing there. So Activision 01, if you want to take a look inside there, you can see there's a couple of there's a seat, some belts, shifter, steering wheel does turn, nope, does not turn, sorry, does not turn with it. Down the rest of the right side, the gold rim again. Get back to the front end. So here's our Monte Carlo front end. I like these. I really like Monte Carlos. I've got a Dale Earnhardt Monte Carlo. Now I've got 3 Mark Martin Monte Carlos. So there's under the hood. We got that nice chrome air filter and then the chrome headers. Outside of that, not a lot of color and detail to it that way for this. Really not sure if this was supposed to be any more detail. It doesn't look like there was underneath the hood there. But yeah, so this is diecast number 1. It's a really neat one. But again, I don't know enough about this one. I think it might still be an 83. But I'll have to look into it a little more. Do some research. One of my favorite parts. We'll skip the 6. That'll be the last one. Then we'll start with the number 4. So on the left side, all orange with that blue number there. And then Jim McGill Chevy of Birmingham, Alabama. Bodyguard there. So as you can see, the trunk will not open because it is the bank. So when you look under the bank, you got your flap here. A key to open that up there. Which means you do end up losing a little bit of the detail. But not all that bad. So then we go over to the right side. We got same thing. You look inside. Cavity. This is basically an exact spitting image of that in the 01, except with silver rims, chassis-wise, and then the body detail, obviously. So we go down the rest of that side. Pop that hood open. Same engine, same details. Nothing real extravagantly different there. It's all pretty similar. So all of it very consistent, or very similar that way, but there we go. Now I get a little light on that. So there we go. That's our motor detail. But yeah, very similar to the 01. So we'll back that one in next to that. Turn him wheel. Let's back that up, right up against the wall there. And then we're on to number 6. Now this is a real deal diecast, so this will have all the detail in it. And you can see it's already different. Got the gray window net versus a black window net. So on the left side, number 6. That nice gold paint there. All that nice gloss green on there. Really shined up car. That's what that should look like in the rear. Fuel cell tubing, then fuel line there. Over to the right side, plain green machine, number 6 there. And then you got cab detail, very, very similar. I think there's an extra crossbar color in there. Or, yeah, I think crossbars are just different colors all. Otherwise, again, exactly the same. Underneath, though, we get the gray chassis with the black painted details back here and some different details up front. And this is, says Lionel. Huh. Lionel Racing Collectibles. I honestly didn't know that. I wonder when Lionel actually bought them out. What the heck? I wonder if this sleeve's on the wrong box. This looks like it could be a newer car. I'll have to look into it a little closer. But then, yeah, we got our hood there, chrome grille, and other details there. Black rims with the Goodyear tires. Under the hood, though, we do have the same engine as the other two. No different there. Boy, I am curious now. Boy, that really got me curious. Yeah, our cab is definitely very, very different. When we get underneath, we've got that Action 20. This was made in 2012. So, yeah, this is not... I don't know what box is inside there, but I don't think that's the right box. Because it's got Lionel in here, but the sleeve has Action. That is I bet okay, I think I know what happened. I think this is a chassis swap is what I think happened here. This looks like it's been chassis swapped. That makes more sense. Okay. So yes, something was chassis swapped into this, and then this was chassis swapped into here by the looks of it. Except that's not a bank either, but something along those lines would make more sense. So yes, this is actually, I believe, the 2012 chassis off of a Dale Earnhardt, maybe, Monte Carlo, something like that. So that could very well be the case. Okay, well now I got some information for you. I just did some problem solving there. Because yes, the sleeve and everything else indicates it's a 1999, which is not the case. But regardless, I love these Monte Carlos. Monte Carlo bodies from the 1980s. I mean, look at those three side by side. They look fantastic. I got an Earnhardt. I got a Darrell Waltrip. I mean, I'm going to put all those Monte Carlos side by side. I love these things. They are so cool. So anyway, hate to ramble on here. I kind of got a little off track when I was trying to figure out what exactly the deal was with these three cars with some different chassis details here or there. Now I've kind of figured it out, which gives me a little bit of fun stuff to try and do some research on now. But anyway, this has been Race Craze. Leave a comment, subscribe, like. Make sure you subscribe by next Sunday, July 7th. Diecast giveaway to a random subscriber. So make sure you are subscribed by then so you are eligible for that Diecast giveaway. And yeah, so that's next Sunday. Thank you guys all for support and all the views and likes and support. It's been awesome growing this channel. We hit 101 subscribers, I think. So that's awesome. We hit that 100 subscriber mark. YouTube sent me a little email and all that. So pretty neat, but I'm not satisfied. I'm going to get all these reviewed and see where it ends up by the time I'm all set and done with it. So this has been Race Craze, and we'll see you in the next video.